MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Carl Kaufman will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough.
Now batting, Michael Allen. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today. Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So stepping in, Adam Hazley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Hazley.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Round it hard,
Betts
round it
has
hard.
a read on it, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Ready now, number 31 comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch popped up, and there's out number 2. Stepping in, Michael Allen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. There he goes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, home run number 59 on the season, as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put this...
Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Allen, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Michael Allen will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Fraley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Go the Rockies up.
6-3.
Now to the plate, Jeremy Pena. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Groshans leads off first with 1 away. Gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Walker Buehler earns his 6th winning decision in this. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies. David Peterson is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Stepping into the box, Michael Allen. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Let's go right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Colton.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
Digging in now, Austin Dean. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Into the box now, Tomas Nido. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Here we go.
Here's the 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Jordan Groshans, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. At the plate, Michael Allen, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Allen. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Yeah, you get a good one up there, huh?
High in the air out to center field.
Too much. Too much. Stay right. Oh.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Now at the plate, Michael Allen, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go. Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
All right, one time.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, base hit.
Find the ball.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
4-2.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jordan Groshans. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double in order, anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
On to first, and they get them both.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back.
Into the box, Gabriel Moreno, and their runners at the corners now. Right side, reined in. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Colorado's out in front. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Will Craig. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
Hey, get yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Here's the 0-2. Drilled to first. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Caleb Ferguson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
The 2-2. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Oh, get out! Get out!
The first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for Cobb.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Colorado Rockies rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Dylan Cease earned his 5th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan.
Look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
So coming to the plate, Michael Allen. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit.
Oh, round it, find the ball, round it.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Shohei Ohtani is at the plate as he watches ball one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, Dero. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smell.
So striding in, Michael Allen will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, and his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year as the Rockies have staked themselves to a 4-1 lead.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 43, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is popped up. Allen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Michael Allen.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I'll take that.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Digging in, Michael Allen. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. The track to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another.
Keep throwing him up high, huh? Keep throwing him up high for me.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting?
Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hold up.
The 3-1. A bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 8 and the Dodgers 3. Michael Allen will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run.
Taking it.
A solo shot here to left, his 4th in the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day. Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Rockies posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Justice Sheffield earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Tyler Glasnow allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Tag, no.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get
Eric Swanson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game.
Pitch hit a home run. Let's see who I play next.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
I don't know how to do this. Hold on. I don't know how this goes. No. Another pretty strong squad.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ryan Weathers gets the start for San Diego in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll end up taking the lead, and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Dero. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Standing in, Adam Hazley. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Tomas Nido. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Grisham is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Allen.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the net. The pitcher, Ryan Weathers, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. For third. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet. Digging in to try it again, Michael Allen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
You missed that one.
2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 65 for him here. And it's given the Rockies a 4-2 lead.
Well, Dero, you know they say records are made to be.
Michael Allen will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Digging in once again, Michael Allen. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Machado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado.
Yeah, that's playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4-2 the final score tonight.
No errors. They left 10 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set. Now in the box, Michael Allen. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Make the turn, find the ball.
You know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the 1st inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Late square, and this is popped up. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Adam Hazley, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. He's set the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Go hard, just go hard, go hard.
Fizzler is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the base. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tim Lopes, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A line shot to 3rd base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So digging in now, Michael Allen.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 66 on the year, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Allen. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Ready for another shot now. Jacob Amaya. No hits to this point. The 2-2. This one's down to 3rd.
All right, hold on, right here.
On to 1st to complete the double play. In now for Colorado, Adam Hazley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Adam Hazley.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And he'll get in there safely. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job.
Possible win.
Digging in, Michael Allen. He singled his last time up.
It's in the lead.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ruda is there, and he has it for the out.
Boy, talk about
right.
Stepping up now, Michael Allen. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Justin Dean, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 3-0. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
At the plate, Jacob Amaya, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
He's set. The 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first.
Pull up, right here.
Beats him up a bit. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Hey.
Ready once again, Michael Allen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Grisham, still ranging back. And they have taken the lead. So a solo shot here to left center field as they've taken over. Digging in now for San Diego, Tim Lopes. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. The first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Rockies wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Diego Castillo gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year.
14 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. Dinelson Lamet gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Round it.
As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Already their 2nd double of this 1st inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the 2nd double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
The right fielder, number 18, Shohei Ohtani.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there.
Come on,
in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in for the Rockies, Adam Hazley. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. The 0-2. Weak roller right side.
Slide.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Michael Allen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Get down.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Number 18.
You a pitch driver right now. See it? Drive it. Let's go.
Ready on 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end.
We're back as the Padres line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Campusano. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. At the plate, Michael Allen. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Find it.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit in the air out to left field.
Get off.
Fizzler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Get that.
Stepping into the box, Tomas Nido, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-2 pitch. Soft liner towards first, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. 2 left for Colorado. Our score ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Michael Allen.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Allen, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Your pitch, see it.
Are you walking?
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Settling in now, Justin Dean, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
There you go.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Tomas Nido. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their finals. So 1 run. Striding in, Ben Ruda. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 3-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Allen is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Rockies came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Luis Cessa wins his fourth game out of the bullpen this year. Diego Castillo hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it.
What's my need? We'll take this.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight. But Jesus Luzardo, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Play ball. Ow.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, stay high now.
The pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Too much air. That was too. That's way too much air.
Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Into the box now, Michael Allen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Play ball.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, David Bodie.
Catch up.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
My team cold.
Ready on 1 and 2. And strikes, he's able to get this one down. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Michael Allen. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
That boy, that was a laser.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only one away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Roederer is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Angel Aponte. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Spice attempt here. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball.
Here's Javier Baez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-2, here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here, doesn't it?
Now at the plate, Michael Allen. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Popped up. Bodie waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Austin Dean. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So stepping in, Tomas Nido. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-2 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down.
Good here. You're right here.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in the switch hitter, Vidal Brujan. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one's down to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run. Ready now, Michael Allen. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Chicago Cubs hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Afternoon baseball. Adbert Alzolay gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one, and he's going to have to be if they expect to win this game here.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
Happ brings it in.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him any chance you get. Maybe this is their opportunity early.
Pops this one up.
Come on, go hard, go,
Kaufman
go, 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 go.
has a play. And the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the striding in once again, Michael Allen, and he always poses a threat, of course, one of the true superstars in the game today.
All right, here we go. Hey, don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
First pitch on its way. This pitch is popped up. Bodie takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Set to get his day started, Angel Aponte, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Full count, here it comes. Taylor made to short, 6 to second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, Michael Allen. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Bruhan rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. To first, reined in.
Come on, get down,
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Vaughn Kaufman. Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as we take a look at the Cubs leaders in that department, you can see he's the next Cub up, Angel Aponte, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Set to deal on 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Michael Allen. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Jacob Amaya. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1-2, here it comes. And he popped him up.
You're here.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Into the box now, Adam Hazley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now, Tristan Lutz.
The right fielder, number 15, Tristan.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Michael Allen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Welker rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in now, Jacob Amaya. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a war day. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely.
Try it.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll get back in safely. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. The tag will get him coming back to first.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Rockies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Will Stewart earns his 8th victory of the season. MLB The Show's Tarek Skubal is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first. Leading off the inning, Michael Allen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian. Hit hard to the right side. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Michael Allen. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the bleachers and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer as the Rockies have drawn even now at 3-3.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah. Standing in, Cole Roederer. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. sent back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, two. Into the box. Michael Allen comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field.
Dig, go,
Howe is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Nico Horner and their runners at the corners now. Hit to first. I don't think they can get two. A play at the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. So coming to the plate, Michael Allen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Go, slide.
One there. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. Chicago get their 20th home win this year. Scott Bochis gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Richie Botts.
Let's see, come on.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
This is aiming the ball. Lower. How's it? My motherfucker. I gave my little back. Hop over there. Might be able to get 16. I got to go at least. Excuse me. This. This is what I'm gonna do. Going on South River. 2-2. Record.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Walker Buehler is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game.
3 out. You're out. 3.
Stepping in, Michael Allen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Michael Allen.
Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
That boy, way to swing the bat.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Allen, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Digging in, Michael Allen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Grisham, still going back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 400.
3.
Michael Allen will stride it again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Pops this one up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out.
So striding in, Luis Campusano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2. The shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Grisham rounds third and is striding for home.
Cut it, cut it. Hold it, hold.
He's in at second safely, as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the plate.
2-2.
Digging in, Michael Allen. First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hard ground ball to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Ready on 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but now at the plate, James Fizzler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 0-1 delivery. The ground down the first baseline. Right to him. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
3 runs on 9 hits.
Robbie Ray, and it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 33, Michael.
Line drive to left, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Corbin Burns is into the ball. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. San Diego rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dinelson Lamet earns win number 7 on the season. Afternoon baseball here. Justice Sheffield gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Michael Allen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan.
Michael Allen will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So he's aboard with his 2nd hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, James Fizzler. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set. Here comes the 1. Oh, this is hit to 3rd. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Mission accomplished that half inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Allen. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd of the game as they open it up to 8-3. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, he's got a 3-for-5 line. He also has 1 home run. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 8-3 is today's final. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Justice Sheffield earns win number 7 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire